attendees. Especially among them, I really want to thank Dinesh and Rana. I can't see them. Okay. They really didn't sleep much in the last few days before Jaldi. Thank you guys. In addition to the local volunteers and helpers that we have, there's a huge group of Jaldi supporters who formed all around the world. These wonderful people are essential and critical pieces of the Jaldi spirit. Without those dedicated support of such individuals, activists, volunteers, none of this would have been possible. We feel that all these people are here to play a pivotal part in the future of the Jaldi spirit and growth and the extension of its reach to other deserving communities around the world. The list of names, again, is too big, and some of them are with us here in the hall. Some, I'm sure, are watching us from across the oceans, and I really thank all of you from the bottom of my heart. Thank you. Especially and individually, I really want to thank our most dedicated remote supporter, a person who adopted the Jaldi as if it was his own baby, Mr. Jim Foster. Jim. Thank you. One of the very early supporters of Jaldi, and actually the one who convinced me to stick to the Jaldi name as a good name, is Mr. Laird Brown. Laird returned to Dharamsala about 3 months ago to become the main Jaldi Summit coordinator. He spent the hard monsoon season here, away from his loving wife, buried under piles of emails and other tasks. Thank you very much, Laird. It's a little sad, but unfortunately I'm not aware of many joint Indian-Tibetan projects around Dharamsala. We try to make Jaldi such a project, a joint project. A big thank you goes to the Gadi people of Dharamsala, especially to Subhash and Milat. Who are really doing nights and days of dedicated work to support this project. The Gadis are the local inhabitants of these mountains, and they were the first to welcome His Holiness and the Tibetan refugees that came here. Thank you very much. Our mother, or the essential life support of Jaldi and the Tibetan Technology Center is the TCV schools. Many thanks to the TCV management, especially to Amala, Mrs. Jetson Pema, who is unfortunately not here, and to Mr. Tsewon Yeshi, who is supporting us every step of the way, and all the wonderful people at TCV school. You are the best, and it's really our pride and joy to work with you. Thank you. Now, very easy. Here it is. This young gentleman with the long hair is Orlean. Orlean came here as a student from a French university to do his 6 months internship in our center. During that time, Orlean had practically led our research and development efforts, and he had become a true Linux guru in that time. These days, after he graduated from his university, Orlean returned to Dharamsala as a volunteer to continue his work with us. Thank you. I must also thank my wife, Yahel, who tolerated the turning of our small room into a factory of routers. Not only that she tolerated that, she also designed our first weatherproof enclosures. She did the first logo and website. and even from far away Berkeley, where she is now, Berkeley, California, well, which is, I think, exactly halfway across the world, she continued to encourage and support me in all the hard times, and there are a lot of hard times. Thank you. Last, but by all means not least, I was about to say he's my right hand, when in fact the truth is that I'm his right hand. The true energy, power, and dedication behind the Jaldi project, the managing director of the Tibetan Technology Center, my dear friend, Putu Goji. And with all the excitement, I forgot the one before the last, and definitely not least. You know, whenever we're in the Himalayas, whenever there is a lightning that hits an antenna, or a monkey that hits a router, or any other problem, someone, and we have a lot of those, believe me, somebody has to go out and fix them. It sometimes involves riding a motorbike at night in the pouring monsoon rain. Sometimes you have to trek up a high mountain, which you did yesterday, some of you, while crossing a gushing river. Yesterday it was not so gushing, but sometimes it is. Or sometimes you just have to climb a very high tower holding an umbrella over the routers to make sure the rain doesn't come in. So there's only one person I know who can really do all this, who have the energy and dedication for this. This is Dunuk Namjal. He's also doing the sound. So I'll finish with really thanking all of you for this extreme display of solidarity and support that you all show by coming here. I'm honored to invite our keynote speaker, Dr. Roger Downey. Please.